Why not? Just 2 words, but those 2 words challenge everything and can change anything. Why not help find a cure? Bring it here, and even there.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. We're building the most helpful AI, so you can turn an idea into an enterprise. Get the right crops into this box and breakfast on the table. Inspect 800,000 packages a day and help protect our power grids. Because once we turn this into that, we ask, what else can we do? Find out where the wild things are? Wilder. Spot patterns in crime data, catch phishing attacks. Take 1,000 customer service calls an hour. Help coders, well, code. Let's make it happen.
Good morning, everyone. I am Hirate, Japan Representative Director for Google Cloud. Thank you very much for attending Google Cloud Next Tokyo. I'm thrilled to be able to share the latest information from Google Cloud with you here at Tokyo Big Sight over the next 2 days. Japan's generative AI market is expanding rapidly, with its applications and significance only increasing. However, in our actual business, human guidance and decision-making are essential. This year is set to be the dawn of AI agents. AI agents, like humans, can think and make decisions autonomously and handle the entire process from presenting the final outcome to the execution, making them the key to deeply incorporating generative AI into business processes. AI agents bring 3 types of value to businesses. First, they enable information collection across a variety of tools. While digital transformation has progressed and each business operation has become more optimized, data has become scattered throughout the company, creating silos. AI agents actively collect information across multiple tools. Second, they enable end-to-end business operations. AI agents work with a variety of tools and services to carry out operations in line with actual business flows, from planning all the way to execution. And third, they contribute to resolving skill shortages and alleviating labor shortages. They not only streamline operations, but also autonomously cover everything from planning to execution. By having AI agents take on the role of main operator, they execute and contribute greatly to reducing time to market and generating new added value. In this way, AI agents are a powerful technology that can accelerate corporate growth by delivering immeasurable benefits, including streamlining operations, reducing costs, speeding up decision-making, improving customer experience, and strengthening competitiveness, regardless of company size or industry. At Next Tokyo, we will be showcasing Gemini's remarkable evolution and how the latest Google Cloud capabilities can be used to build innovative AI agents. I would like to express our deepest gratitude to all of our sponsors for their support in making this event possible. We look forward to working with all of our sponsors to harness the power of generative AI for the objective of accelerating the transformation of Japanese businesses. Once again, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for your support. Now, let me share with you the latest on Google Cloud. Since last year, we've made over 3,000 product updates across Google Cloud and Google Workspace. Also, Google Cloud is now in 42 regions around the world as we continue to expand across Asia, including Malaysia, Thailand, and Kuwait. These regions are connected by a massive network spanning more than 3.2 million kilometers, allowing your valuable data to travel between regions securely and with minimal latency. We announced in April the Cloud Wide Area Network, or Cloud One. By using Cloud One, businesses can use this network between their own sites and also connect to other cloud services. Using Cloud One can reduce the total cost of ownership of network lines by up to 40% and improve network performance by up to 40%. Now, Google's AI has been supported by many over the past year. More than 9 million developers are building with Gemini. Also, Gemini usage within Vertex AI, Google Cloud's AI integration platform, has also grown 40 times more. Google Workspace also sees more than 2 billion usages of its AI-assisted features each month. Transparent, step-by-step reasoning is crucial to ensuring corporate trust and compliance. The Gemini 2.5 model is a thinking model that reasons before responding, dramatically improving performance as well. In June of this year, we publicly released Gemini 2.5 Pro and 2.5 Flash, and in July, we also generally released Gemini 2.5 Flashlight, the cost-effective model. All Vertex AI users can use Gemini 2.5 Pro, Gemini 2.5 Flash, and Gemini 2.5 Flashlight. We are pleased to announce that Gemini 2.5 Flash has now been released in the Tokyo region. This means that even with the latest Gemini models, all generative AI processing for our customers can be completed within the Japan region. To help customers get the most out of AI, including Gemini, Google Cloud offers a full stack of services, from cutting-edge infrastructure to data platforms, models, AI application development and operation platforms, agents, and applications. For the further evolution of AI, Google has already announced in 2025 alone that it will spend a total of $85 billion, approximately 12.5 trillion yen, in capital expenditures. This represents a 73% increase from 2024. High-quality, reliable data is essential to unlock the full power of AI, and Google Cloud provides a robust, scalable foundation for managing all of your enterprise data. Robust and scalable foundation for managing all of your enterprise data in all of its different types and formats. In addition to our industry-leading AI models, Gemini, we also offer high-quality dedicated image, video, and audio models, including Imagine, Veo, Chirp, and Lyria. These form the foundation of a comprehensive solution that transforms content creation, communications, and even product development. Vertex AI is our enterprise-ready AI integration platform for developing and deploying AI agents. Developers can easily develop and operate AI solutions using a wide variety of models and tools. And at the top of the full stack are AI agents. Google Cloud offers the set of libraries and frameworks, the Agent Development Kit, ADK, that make it easy to develop AI agents, as well as the agent-to-agent protocol. The agent-to-agent protocol, A2A, a standard framework for communication and collaboration between diverse agents. ADK frees developers from the hassle of coding, enabling them to develop high-performance AI agents in a short period of time. A2A has already been donated to the Linux Foundation and is available as an open source for industry sharing. A2A allows agents with specialized knowledge and capabilities to work together, enabling them to carry out end-to-end business processes. Additionally, we offer Google Agent Space, the pioneer of AI agents. Google Agent Space supports corporate knowledge workers in information gathering, analysis, and decision-making. It actively executes business processes based on internal information, dramatically improving the productivity and competitiveness of the entire company. For example, analyzing vast amounts of internal and external information is deep research, which automatically creates also comprehensive reports, and supporting questioning and answering, summarizing, and mind mapping podcasts, idea generation from documents and data uploaded by users, Notebook LM. You can also utilize business-specific agents that are custom-built or agents provided by other partners and combine them according to your needs. Security, privacy, and data sovereignty. Customers have high expectations for full-scale utilization of AI while complying with these various regulations. Google Cloud protects customer data and intellectual property and adheres to compliance, allowing you to adopt and utilize AI with a peace of mind. However, challenges such as data sovereignty, strict regulations, latency, and growing data volumes mean that some customers have to keep, according to them, their data on-premise, making it difficult to take advantage of cutting-edge AI technologies like Gemini, which are delivered over a global infrastructure. Therefore, we are now announcing that Gemini will be available on Google Distributed Cloud, which allows you to run Google Cloud's fully managed software and hardware at your on-premise data center. This is the Google Distributed Cloud, GDC for short. This enables you to store highly sensitive data and run generative AI workloads using cutting-edge AI models within your own data center. In Japan, KDDI is working with Google Distributed Cloud to incorporate Gemini into its domestic infrastructure, including its Osaka Sakai data center, during fiscal year 2025. We look forward to what's to come. Google Next Tokyo will feature 2 days of keynote presentations showcasing AI agent trends focused on 5 categories that are having a significant impact on businesses: customer, creative, data, code, and security. Now, on the latest developments in Google Cloud's AI products and AI innovations in the customer and creative areas, Saurabh will introduce these to you.
Thank you for the introduction, Tomo-san. It's really nice to be here in Japan and particularly in Tokyo. I am Saurabh Tiwari, and I lead the Cloud AI organization at Google. Google Cloud offers a comprehensive AI-optimized platform that spans AI infrastructure, data, models, and the Vertex AI environment and agents. Today, I'm going to focus on AI agents, the hottest topic, and share updates on Google Cloud's AI products and customer cases. The most crucial component of an AI agent is the model, which serves as its brain. The latest Gemini 2.5 Pro has multimodal capabilities and a long context window, which is really important for agentic capabilities. Gemini is providing best-in-class AI for many companies around a wide variety of industries, such as retail, media, finance, and manufacturing, who are using Gemini models to deliver Gen AI-powered workflows and applications. Beyond Gemini, over the last year, we have made huge improvements across models for media. Let's talk about our latest Gen Media models. The very first one, Imagine. It is our highest quality text-to-image model, which generates images with better detail and richer lighting and fewer distracting artifacts than previous models. Imagine delivers accurate prompt adherence, bringing your creative vision to life with incredible precision. Veo 3 is the leading-edge model that can interpret nuanced and complex text prompts and create high-quality 4K videos for longer generation times. And also, it is watermarked by SynthID to ensure that they can be identified as AI-generated, as you can see in the examples. Just last week, we announced Veo 3 Fast based on customer demand, which is designed to make videos more accessible by providing faster generation times, speeds, and by giving customers the ability to optimize around their use case and business needs. It gives creators unprecedented creative control with new editing tools, including camera presets for directing shot composition and camera angles without complex prompting, as you can see on the slide. Our proprietary first and last shot feature allows creators to define a video's narrative from the beginning to the end, with the Veo bridging the gap seamlessly using a video. It includes advanced editing capabilities like dynamic in-painting for seamless object removal and dynamic out-painting to enable intelligent video scaling for expanding the canvas if you need be to be doing that. We are excited to announce that the best-in-class video generation models, both Veo 3 as well as Veo 3 Fast, are now generally available to all customers. Now let's have everyone experience our speech model, which is called Chirp, and our audio model or a text-to-music model, which we'll call Lyria. Here you go.
また、わずか10秒の入力でカスタム音声を作成し、AI を活用したナレーションを既存の録音に組み込むことができるチャープ3も発表されました。さらに、テキストプロンプトを30秒のミュージッククリップに変換できるリリアを提供開始しました。
As you saw, this is all synthetically generated, and you all truly experience the powerful creativity of both Chirp and Lyria connected together How was that? With Gemini, Imagine, Veo, Lyria, and Chirp, Google is the only company that offers generative media models across all these modalities, and all are available on Vertex AI today. In the latter half of the session, we will demonstrate how to leverage creative agents using Gemini and Gen Media models. Stay tuned. Now, let's talk about Vertex AI platform layer, the platform where builders and especially developers can create AI products and experiences. Vertex AI product provides enterprise-ready foundation model. It enables the customization and evaluation of the best foundation models from Google and the industry, along with the deployment of AI applications. Furthermore, you can build and manage AI models at scale. Vertex AI is the unified platform that streamlines the entire AI development workflow, empowers developers to instantly access over 200 foundation models through our model garden. And developers can create AI agents with low-code agent builder. We offer all of Google's models, like the ones that we talked about, Gemini, Veo, Imagine, as well as a lot of our latest research models, which comes from Google DeepMind, plus curated popular partner models like Claude from Anthropic, as well as open models like Llama from Meta or the Mistral model, which is there. Along with that, we provide integrated MLOps and governance tools, Vertex AI de-risk AI development. New operational dashboards provide complete visibility into model usage and cost and performance, ensuring your applications are reliable, scalable, and managed effectively in production. We have introduced more efficient fine-tuning methods to help you increase the model accuracy based on your needs and specialization with less data and lower computational cost. With Vertex AI, you can be sure your model has access to the right information at the right time. Connect to any data source or vector database on any cloud, whether it be on Google Cloud or other clouds. One of the unique features of Vertex AI is grounding, which allows you to ground your model using Google Search, curated third-party websites, Google Maps, and your own proprietary data, enabling your Gemini models to provide data-driven answers. Building an agent not only requires connection to a trusted data source of information, but also the right development environment to build and run the agent in. This is also part of the Vertex AI platform. Here, as you can see in the slides, there are various customers' success stories in Japan across many industries, such as retail, telco, finance, media, and education that leverage Vertex AI. Many customers are using Vertex AI to achieve innovative results. Now, let's talk about agents. Agents are intelligent systems, and there is a lot of discussion about how do you define agents. But the way we think about it is agents are intelligent systems that show reasoning, planning, and memory. They are able to think multiple steps ahead, use tools, including working with software and systems, to get something done on your behalf and under your supervision. Agents work alongside employees to drive efficiencies, help with decision-making, and increase innovation. With Google Cloud, you can build and manage multi-agent systems with Vertex AI and our new agent development kit, run agents you have built with Google or other development framework on the same unified Vertex AI platform and its agent engine, scale the adoption of agents across your enterprise with our newly released Google Agent Space, which allows you to govern the distribution of agents across your organization. In addition to building your own agents, you have access to Google's own pre-packaged AI agents ready to use, accelerating your time to results. We are now announcing Agent Development Kit, a new open source framework that simplifies the process of building multi-agent systems. You can build sophisticated Gemini-powered agents, help them use tools, and do complex multi-step tasks, including reasoning. You can also discover other agents, learn their skills, and enable agents to work together while maintaining precise control. Agent Development Kit supports MCP, or Model Context Protocol, which provides a unified way for AI models to access and interact with various data sources as well as tools, rather than requiring custom integration for each one of them, which, as you can imagine, will be very, very painful. We are also introducing agent-to-agent protocol that allows agents to communicate to each other regardless of the underlying model as well as the framework on which these agents are built. This is a major game changer in based on our belief. This protocol is supported by leading partners who share our vision to allow agents to work across multi-agent systems, and with agents built on other agent framework, including frameworks like LangGraph, Creo AI, etc. And we have the support of companies like Microsoft, Amazon, UiPath, Oracle, and many, many more, as you can see on the slide, relating to this agent-to-agent protocol. The digital agency is using Agent Development Kit and Agent Engine to develop a semi-automated government cloud migrations review. By semi-automating the manual review process, the agency is improving efficiency and applicant turnaround time. Many companies are leveraging ADK to realize a variety of use cases. For example, Nippon TV is developing agent to support program planning, and Mercari is developing an AI agent for data analysis for all of its employees. Today, we are putting AI agents in the hands of every employee with Google Agent Space. Employees can now find and synthesize information from within their organization, converse with AI agents, and take action with their enterprise applications. Google Agent Space combines Google quality search, conversational AI or chat, and Gemini, as well as third-party agents, with a broad set of tools and purpose-built connectors to search and transact with documents and SaaS applications, with advanced security and compliance to protect your data and IP. Let's take a look at Agent Space in action with Kanoko and Husky. Here you go.
Next, we'll take a look at the collaboration between humans and AI agents made possible by Agent Space. Using elevator maintenance as an example, we'll see how various specialized agents work together to carry out tasks from predictive failure detection to on-site response. I am the maintenance manager at Symbol Elevator. Based on customer inquiries and various equipment data, I determine maintenance priorities and assign personnel. Now, let's assign a task to the main Agent Space agent. So you can see that the aggregation of the IoT and inquiries from this morning, the extraction of urgent priorities are identified here. And here, the summary is generated, as well as the customer inquiry aggregation, as the main agent calling the agent handling the inquiry data to carry out the task is utilized here. The agent that predicts failures is called, and a failure prediction is made based on data from the IoT sensors attached to the elevator. The results are displayed on the screen. It appears that there is a 90% chance of failure within 72 hours. Then, the main agent determines the priority based on this information. It then calls an agent which comprehensively evaluates the information and assigns an urgency score. A list of cases with high urgency scores is displayed. It appears that elevator number 2 in building ABC has a high urgency. Next, the system calls an agent to match the urgent cases identified with on-site maintenance personnel. The system then identifies the most suitable maintenance staff from the employee management database. Here, available engineers are displayed in the task status. Basic information, skills, track record, along with other data are also displayed. Lastly, an agent is called to assign the task to the identified personnel. The incident is created in ServiceNow, which is the workflow management system. An automatic notification is also sent via chat to the assigned person. The incident that was created, as well as the message that was sent, is displayed here. In this way, an assignment process that would normally require multiple steps was completed with one simple instruction to the main agent space agent. Next, let's take a look at the field staff being able to smoothly receive information and proceed with reporting. My name is Husky. I'm the maintenance staff. I'm going to start my work, so I'd like to ask today's task. I'm now going to ask regarding today's task to the agent. When inputting on the screen, please inform me what today's tasks are. Not just the Google Calendar information, but the main agent has created a task list using information from ServiceNow as well. Seems like there is an emergency maintenance request. Now I'd like to ask regarding the details. I'd like to ask details on EVT 3928. Here, the agent is calling Case Summarizer and displays a summary of the case. And it's not just a summary, but underneath this, you can see the route to the site when using public transportation or using car transport. And from the Google Drive photos, you can see the elevator as well as the location of the sensors. Next, the main agent calls the inspection history viewer and displays a chronological list of the past history of responses and maintenance. You can see an entire list displayed here. And it also shows you a log of similar cases in the past. Lastly, the main agent summarizes the content and also provides audio guidance. And now I would like to go to the site, which means I can use the time during the transport to input the information, which means this is very efficient. And now I am at the site. I will record a video of the situation and upload the video. And based on this information, I will ask the agent for the response procedure. I'm asking the agent to perform analysis. It calls out the diagnostic bot. And now I'm asking to analyze based on the video. And here, it also provides the recommended procedures. You can see the direct links to the document that point to the recommendation, so I can access the documents on Google Drive. Lastly, after completing the work, I have to provide the report. I can request the reports to be compiled and report to ServiceNow. I'm now asking the agent to report to ServiceNow. The report compiler is called, which compiles the work report on the designated format based on the information collected for ServiceNow. If no issues, I would hit send, and the agent logs the report into ServiceNow. In this way, I'm able to simply tell the main agent what I want to do, and Agent Space will autonomously select an agent specialized in the individual tasks required to complete the work smoothly. It's not just a simple AI tool. It's a new way of working where people collaborate with AI agents. Agent Space unlocks the power of AI for everyone, realizing a future where people can focus on more creative work.
As you can see from both Husky and Kanoko, that Agent Space can not only connect through multiple SaaS applications, but it can get the job done across multiple role profiles or job profiles as well. I hope you now have a better idea of how Agent Space actually works and how it can be useful to you. We are excited to share that Agent Space as well as NotebookLM Enterprise are already being adopted by many Japanese companies, as you can see on the slides. They are actively using these tools to tackle their business challenges in innovative ways, all powered by the strength of agents. I have some really exciting news to share with you all today. The highly anticipated Agent Space, which many of you have already seen in action and have been impressed by, is now generally available to the public. It is ready for all customers to use right away. What's more, Agent Space is also going to support the Japan region. This means that all operations, from data indexing to search and actions, can now fully complete within the Japan region alone. A great example of a company working with Google Cloud to utilize agents is MIXI. MIXI is also the very first company in Japan to extensively adopt Agent Space to leverage their AI agent strategy. Let's hear from their CEO, Kimura-san. Welcome, Kimura-san.
Hello, everyone. I am Kimura, Representative Director and President of MIXI Corporation Ltd. MIXI has been at the forefront of innovation, launching the social networking service MIXI during the early days of the Internet and Monster Strike during the smartphone boom. We've consistently adapted to the changing times and continue to provide communication services that brings joy to our users. Now, we view the emerging wave of AI technology as a significant opportunity to create the best communication services. MIXI has been integrating AI-powered technologies into various services and delivering value to many users for some time. In particular, over the past year and a half, the evolution of generative AI and large language models has significantly improved our operational efficiency. We often get asked, why are you so proactive about AI? But from our perspective, it's the opposite. There is no reason not to leverage a technology that is evolving at such a rapid pace and is already beginning to permeate society. At the core of MIXI is the belief that we want to make the world communication better. We are confident that by incorporating AI, we can propose new forms of communication that resonate more deeply with our users. As a company dedicated to delivering enjoyable communication, we want to focus our time on creative work. To be honest, tasks like management and operations are the opposite of creativity. That's why we want to automate these tasks as much as possible with AI and dedicate that time to creating services that bring surprise and joy. We want to move away from rice work just to make a living, and we want to move towards that life work that brings a sense of a purpose. We aim to create a world where people can work on fun things alone with the help of AI. To achieve this, we have identified the urgent need to enhance AI skills, within the company and establish an AI platform and are swiftly investing in new frameworks and technologies. Among the challenges we will face in the future is how to roll out and establish these AI agents across the entire company, share knowledge, and manage operations including centralization, security, and compliance. Looking ahead to the expansion of A2A and MCP, the next area we should invest in align perfectly with the coverage of Google Agent Space. For us, who have been using Google Workspace and BigQuery for years, Google Cloud, which stores data on Google Cloud and provides state-of-the-art generative AI models, is the real partner. To differentiate AI further, the combination of our unique data at MIXI is essential. We anticipate that this platform, which enables the most efficient utilization of this data, will form the foundation of our business moving forward. MIXI is implementing Google Agent Space in 3 different steps. Step 1, we are leveraging the platform to enable cross-functional search of all internal information, including integration with third-party products like Jira. Step 2, we have consolidated various internal AI agents already under the development into Google Agent Space, enabling employees to access them in a single centralized location. And step 3, looking ahead, our vision is to create a world where multiple AI agents consolidated in Google Agent Space collaborative. Google Agent Space collaborate autonomously and proactively support employees' work. So now, this is the how to create the marketing content for these different collab marketing contents. First, collect the past collaboration information in Agent Space and visualize the collaboration marketing result in the past, and it visualize past marketing result for the relevant collaboration and propose new ideas. It also creates the images. At the end, it compiles all these ideas into a report. How did you like it? As you can see, by leveraging past data, new ideas are generated, leading to significant improvement in productivity and also quality. We are currently experiencing a valuable turning point in history. Within this new wave of AI, we are confident that even more enjoyable and innovative services and apps tailored to the new era will emerge. To deliver such services, we will continue to drive AI-driven business transformation with greater innovation and a relentless pursuit of creativity. In the upcoming breakout session, we will provide a more detailed overview of our company's Google Agent Space initiative. As one of the first companies in Japan to adapt Google Agent Space, we will share our insights, including the challenges we have faced and the best practices we have developed. I hope that you will join us for these sessions. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kimura-san. Thank you for the strong partnership, and we are very excited to build together and continue with the journey with you. Next, we are going to talk about customer agents. It can synthesize and reason across all types of multimodal information, whether it be text, audio, images, or video. It can communicate and engage naturally with human-like speech and dialogue, and can connect across enterprise applications and take actions on behalf of the user, and be in the contact center and on the web, on devices, in stores, in cars, and much, much more. Customer agents built with Vertex AI Search are helping customers quickly find answers and the right products on your website using both text as well as images in search queries. Retailers can add product discovery to their websites powered by Google Search. This helps them deliver hyper-personal results and personalized recommendations for each customer, boosting conversion rates and maximizing revenue per shopper. We are seeing huge momentum to Vertex AI Search with billions of daily queries executed by our customers. For example, Demai Khan adopted Vertex AI Search for commerce, which enabled them to display more relevant search results. This led to approximately 2% increase in transitions from search results page to the next page, which in the e-commerce space is very, very large. And it led to the elimination of or the need for manual dictionary registration, which previously had to be done manually. As a result, they were able to reduce the search-related costs by as much as 90%. Next, Customer Experience Suite with Google AI is transforming customer service. Grounded in your company's data, it provides out-of-the-box functionality to build agents and work across web, mobile, call center, in-store, and with third-party telephony as well as CRM systems. These unique capabilities have led to a rapid growth with increase in conversational AI agent usage. Let's hear how Mercari is improving the customer experience using agents. Welcome to Kimura-san from Mercari.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kimura, CTO of Mercari. Thank you very much for having me today. I'm responsible for Mercari's overall technology strategy, and I'm particularly focused on evolving our business infrastructure using AI and cloud technologies. Mercari, our mission is to circulate all value systems and expand possibilities for everyone. Mercari's business is centered around a marketplace app, and the company currently offers a variety of services, including fintech businesses such as Merpay, Mercari Coin, and our spot work business, Mercari Hollow. Among these, AI is the core technology that will enable us to evolve our services to be easier to use, safer, and more efficient. For example, AI is being introduced in many areas, including AI support for listing items, fraud detection, and elimination of fraudulent users, as well as optimization of internal operations. Now, as our next step, we are focusing on utilizing AI at customer touchpoints, particularly in the area of customer support. We are currently implementing the Customer Engagement Suite with Google AI. With this technology, we aim to transform the customer experience in the following ways. First is the introduction of AI agents to support self-servicing customers 24/7. Next, immediate responses to inquiries and smooth integration with human-assisted chat. And AI summarizing inquiries in real time to operators and providing potential appropriate answers, as well as assisting with sentiment analysis to support customer service. By leveraging AI, we can deliver a customer experience that is fast, high quality, and consistent. So, why did we choose Google Cloud for this project? There are 3 reasons. First, the Customer Engagement Suite is a contact center solution that makes full use of Google's AI technology. Second, it allows for flexible, modular implementation and easy connection to existing in-house customer support tools. And lastly, it allows for seamless integration with the Google Cloud infrastructure we use extensively within the company. We believe that Google Cloud technology will serve as the foundation for naturally incorporating our support experience as part of our services. Now, I would like to show you a demo of our customer support using Customer Engagement Suite with Google AI. Let me introduce our new chat support system. From the transaction screen in the Mercari app, select Inquire about a purchase item to launch chat support. Select the type of inquiry from the list. From the list of transactions displayed for each customer, choose the transaction you want to inquire about. Options based on the transaction status will be displayed, and here you can select your specific inquiry. For inquiries on undelivered items, you will be directed to a page where you can track the delivery status and package. If you require additional support, you can also speak to a live agent via chat. An AI agent will summarize your inquiry details and connect you to the agent. Now, let's take a look at the agent's interface. This is the agent or operator screen. The agent will begin responding. A response has been received from the customer. The next response will take customer sentiment, which shows their emotional score, into consideration. The AI agent suggests an appropriate response based on previous chat interactions, product shipping information, and the Mercari guide. The human agent responds based on the recommendation directly from the chat panel. The inquiry is resolved and the chat ends. You can see that the sentiment score has improved. Once the chat ends, the human agent records the details of the inquiry. A summary of the inquiry is automatically generated, and the details can be confirmed before final completion. This chat system supports multiple languages, allowing global support to be handled from a single location. This concludes the intro to our new support system. Thank you very much for watching. To solve the barriers of multi-languages and time constraints that have been issues in customer support, we will use the power of AI. We aim to create a world where anyone can receive appropriate support 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, more than ever before. Together with Google Cloud, we look forward to continuing to create valuable new experiences for our customers. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Kimura-san. It has been a truly impressive story as part of our partnership. The Customer Engagement Suite, also utilized by Mercari, is not a single-point solution. We offer an integrated application suite that provides end-to-end customer engagement solution powered by world's most powerful conversational AI platform. It delivers features such as self-service for the end users, reduced workload for operators, and improved performance for service representatives, allowing customers to quickly implement and start leveraging the necessary functionalities. Now let's move to creative agents that are being used to supercharge creative teams, including those in media production, marketing, advertising, design, and more. In some cases, agents are augmenting creative teams to enable content production at massive scale. In others, they are helping reimagine how stories can be told for a new generation of audiences. Creative agencies revolutionize marketing for their clients. In Japan, many clients are working on creative agent initiatives and innovative case studies are emerging. Here is an introduction to the solutions developed by Google's GTech ads leveraging Gemini, Imagine, and Veo. Please welcome Yuta-san on the stage. Yuta-san.
I am a marketer at Symbol Foods. I need to decide on the direction for a video ad of new product to be released in 2 weeks. Traditionally, creating a video ad involves various stages such as defining requirements, proposing concepts, creating storyboards, filming, and editing, which can take a few weeks to several months, leading to opportunity loss during this lengthy process. So, I use Scenario Builder from Google Tech Ads to streamline this workflow to just a few minutes and simultaneously generate, compare, and evaluate multiple ideas. This solution takes input such as product overviews, campaign messaging, and personas to generate ideas, just like a real marketers, creating a large number of video scenarios with storyboards. Let's take a look at a demonstration of Scenario Builder. First, enter the campaign information. Enter the product name as Symbol Me Smoothie and the product overview as by answering simple questions, users receive a smoothie kit blended with optimal nutrients for the desired conditions, and the campaign appeal overview as exclusive personalization and better business performance. And finally, the personas as business professionals in the late 20s to 40s who are interested in self-investment and health management, then start scenario creation. In step 1, the campaign ad copy is let's amplify the best version of me that was suggested. And this is really great copy, really appealing to these personas. In step 2, specific concepts overview and details for the video ad were presented. In step 3, multiple storyboards were presented. Usually, for one storyboard, I take a few days. So having multiple storyboards are really great. The second storyboard is now chosen. I'd like to make a little bit of change. Currently, it shows the sunlight streaming through the window of the detached house in Tokyo, but let's change it to a high-rise office building in Tokyo instead of the detached house. Then, based upon this story, in step 4, it generates the shot breakdown. In addition to each scene, it also generates narration. In step 5, it suggests details about the characters. This is Akari. And then, as you can see, it sets even a detailed appearance of this person. Thanks to this setting, for each storyboard, we can have a consistency of the characters. In step 6, prompts for images and videos to create storyboards are generated in this step. Finally, in step 7, a video script including this storyboard from scene 1 to scene 6. So in this scenario builder, this ad production flow can be reduced quite dramatically. And also, we can export multiple scenarios to spreadsheet to compare and evaluate so that we can pick the best scenario. Well, Scenario Builder is primarily designed to facilitate idea generation for marketers, but it can directly create videos with using Veo. Please take a look at this video. So this is the best part of me. We are trying to concentrate, and yes, AI is really designing this myself, the best possible myself. Symbol me smoothie. So thank you very much for watching. How did you like it? This can serve as a starting point to go to professional filming and editing, and in some cases, it can even be used directly in advertisement. I was worried because I had to deliver a new video ad in 2 weeks, but thanks to Scenario Builder, I think I can make this project a big success. Well, Scenario Builder is already used by Japanese companies. And also, we are collaborating with integration partners. So that concludes Scenario Builder demonstration developed by Google GTech Ads.
Back to you, Saurabh. Thank you. As you can see, thank you, Yuta-san. As you can see, connecting Gemini, Imagine, Veo, you can create very, very powerful capabilities for real-world applications. Lastly, let me end by talking about intellectual property. Indemnification relating to generative AI is one of our customers' key areas of concern. Google Cloud will cover claims like copyright infringement made against your company, regardless of whether they stem from the output of the generative models or Google's use of training data to create our generative AI models. We sincerely hope that our customers will feel confident and secure in using Google Cloud's generative AI services as part of this promise. With that, I will conclude my presentation and would like to pass the baton to the next speaker. Please welcome Fumie-san, who will talk about Google Workspace. Fumie-san.
Good morning, everyone. I am Sase from Google Workspace Business Headquarters. In order to ensure that all business users can use the AI generated every day, in January 2025, we integrated Gemini with Google Workspace and proposed a new way of working, leveraging AI. Today, over 11 million companies use Gemini on a day-to-day basis, and Google Workspace provides 20 billion AI assists to users every month. Today's business environment seems like a rough ocean. The market is constantly fluctuating, and we are increasingly required to respond with speed. I'm sure there are many people who feel that they can't concentrate on the truly important work. Furthermore, in a midst of fierce competition, how can we stay a step ahead and continuously offer new values? I think this is the most important question that is common to all companies. In facing these complex challenges, AI will become a powerful right-hand man. Extracting insight from customer history log, creating complex project plans, routine manual daily tasks that have taken a huge amount of time can now be completed by Gemini in a matter of minutes. Also, Nippon Television Broadcasting uses Gemini Deep Research and Notebook LM for company-wide initiative. It used to take 5 days for experts and external consultants to generate output, but greater deliverables are achieved in-house in a matter of few tens of minutes, and it helps their decision making. A more sophisticated inference capabilities and enhanced multimodality, the integration of the new Gemini model allows Gemini to understand information in a variety of formats, including images, audio, video, and now can accommodate more complex instruction. For example, the way meetings are being conducted have also changed dramatically. In May of this year, Google Meet's voice translation function has been announced. This new feature allows you to translate and listen to the words of meeting presenters in real time in your own language.
Hi, Camilla. Let me turn on speech translation. It's nice to finally talk to you.
Es bueno hablarte finalmente. No puedo esperar a alquilar tu casa.
Te vas a divertir mucho y creo que te va a encantar. You're going to have a lot of fun and I think you're going to love visiting the city. The house is in a very nice neighborhood and overlooks the mountains.
驚くべきは話し手の声。
What's most surprising is that no without delay, you'll be able to utilize the voice tone and also the nuances. And you can now concentrate on the content of the discussion that are being held without the language barrier. So in what other situation can Gemini contribute to your business? Sato-san will introduce you the latest update.
Hello everyone. Today I'd like to show you how Sato-san from Symbol Foods is taking urgent mission using Google Workspace and Gemini. One afternoon, Sato-san received an urgent request from an executive to provide a new product proposal on health consciousness and sustainability by the next morning. The deadline is the following morning. So let's see how Gemini supports this challenging mission. First, Sato-san conducts market research using Gemini application. He selects deep research and adds relevant information from Google Drive as information sources. He then instructs Gemini to summarize the current consumer trends for sustainable foods in the Japanese market as of 2025, focusing on health consciousness, domestic ingredients, and simple packaging design. A reporting plan is displayed sourced from web and internal documents. Clicking Start Research button triggers Gemini to process the information to summarize the key points in just a few minutes. While Gemini is working, you can see the steps it is taking and what is researching, allowing you to monitor how Gemini is thinking in its process. The completed report can span dozens of pages, but Gemini can complete this complex task in just a few minutes. That's great. The created report can of course be exported to Google Docs for further use. The research task is now completed. Next, Sato-san uses Notebook LM to analyze specialized internal and external documents. As source data for analysis, he uploads the necessary information sources such as past proposals, meeting data, industry reports, and guidelines. In addition to Google Docs, you can also select generic formats such as audio data and PDF files. If you ask in the chat box what are the specific requirements for claiming sustainable according to the food labeling guidelines, it will provide the accurate answers with citation. This enables the creation of plans based upon reliable information. By leveraging Gemini's multimodal capabilities, you can structurally summarize unstructured data such as meeting audio data and charts, extracting tacit knowledge within the organization as explicit knowledge. Next, to gain insights for planning, he analyzes consumer feedback using Google Spreadsheet. By pasting comments from social media and entering the AI function, saying, analyze the sentiment of the text as positive, neutral, or negative in color-coded green, yellow, and red, respectively. Gemini instantly analyzes the sentiments. Gemini now supports this process, which previously took a significant amount of time, as a simple tool accessible to anyone. Finally, let me show you the automation of daily information collection. Using Workspace flows, you can initiate a workflow triggered by specific email receipts, such as the mailing list that provides the latest industry information you regularly use for information collection. The key is that you can process this information using Gemini or GEM. This demonstration shows Gemini summarizes the email which you received. Next, we add the summary generated by Gemini to a specific documents within the company. This allows you to continuously accumulate information in the same internal shared document. Finally, you can actually release from the different services going across the different segments. You can focus on more creative work. This feature is already rolled out to some customers, so please look forward to it. How did you like it? Sato-san, with the help of Gemini, a powerful assistant, is able to complete tasks from information collection to analysis, content creation, and business automation at a greater speed. This is not just a simple tool, but a new way of working that AI enables to significantly enhance organizational productivities. Thank you very much for watching.
佐藤さん。
Thank you, Sato-san. Recently, Google Workspace had been attracting attention to realize platform for democratization of generative AI, and we have seen increase in adoption of a number of large-scale use cases. And that is one example by Hakodo. It is not just for efficient means, but promotes use of Gemini as a technology to generate new businesses. For that sake, reverse mentoring system in which management will receive lectures from on-site employees, a very advanced approach. Nagura-san will introduce you to the details of this initiative. So Nagura-san, the floor is yours. Hello everyone, good morning. Thank you for the introduction. My name is Nagura from Hakodo. This year marks 130th year anniversary since its founding. Hakodo has a vision of becoming a consumer value design company. We will become a partner who can conceive business, product, service, and system that will positively transform people's life and society. And we will support implementation in a variety of areas beyond advertising. We are committed to this kind of transformation with aspiration. How to confront with the technology of AI is an important theme in its transformation. Our focus is human-centered AI. The traditional view AI, namely making AI give correct answer and replace processes with AI, seems efficient at a first glance. However, we do not believe that that is not the only virtue. There are risks and problems, but most importantly, that it in itself will not expand human creativity. We not only use AI as a machine to give the correct answer, but also as a partner that creates another solution along with humans. Conversation with AI gives us new awareness and inspires creativity, and we aim to promote this kind of AI. This is what we are aiming for. The other day, the concept generating specialized AI service, which are featured in Nikkei Shimbun newspaper, received a lot of attention, where also is an embodiment of our idea. The planning know-how of Chief Creative Officer in our AI tools, which have learned 32 years worth of consumer observation data, serve as a sounding board for on-site partners and planners, and useful for brushing up concept proposed to client companies. We will incorporate this concept of co-creation with AI to the level of daily employee behavior, creating new standard for Hakodo working style. A major decision that we made was a company-wide introduction of Gemini. In addition to our existing Office suite tools, we have implemented a company-wide use environment for Gemini this spring and are promoting its use. Why did we do this? Well, this is to ensure that we are committed to so-called partnerism. We diversify our fields to meet the needs of our customers, collaborate with various partners, and respond to output of various forms. To achieve this, we must have a flexible environment and to make multi-cloud, multi-generative AI as our own card. It is an inevitable decision. As an initiative to demonstrate our commitment to this change, we have a scheme called reverse mentoring. This is where young employees work with executives on their PCs and enthusiastically explain the use of AI tools. It's pretty common to see such interaction in the office today. The executives themselves realize the benefit of its use and disseminate the use case internally. And it has even created positive peer pressure to ride on the same bandwagon of the other executive. The reaction from the field was very endorsing. The trial project conducted this spring was in just a month reached a high usage level that exceeded existing tools, with 90% of users responding that they would like to continue utilizing it in the future as well. We also operate a system that rolled out the passion of the trial to all employees. At Hakodo, we have a program that will turn 500 employees into AI professional users. And in addition, to broaden the scope of use, we are also developing and implementing a prompt sharing tool. Use cases have also emerged from the field that gives a sense of new standard for working style. By consolidating a large amount of team-specific information in Notebook LM and creating a knowledge base that team members can refer to at any time, it enables a flexible team formation. In addition, the work of compiling report that requires separate reporting for different destinations has been reduced. The momentum has been created by individuals and teams in an autonomous and decentralized manner, where knowledge is shared through the prompt sharing tool, and we are starting to see real signs of transformation. Utilizing Gemini and original tools, we will change employees' awareness and behavior to have a mindset of with AI. The learning gained from this challenge will be converted into value that we offer to our customers. Let me introduce to you some of these services. First of all, we would strengthen our AI utilization support consulting. A specialized team with over 1,000 support track record per year has already made their insight into knowledge base. We support your AI transformation from system and organizational design to implementation and even to development of processes. The second is the marketing business BPR support program based on unique AI tools and methods. Hakodo is realizing the notion of with AI not only in the concept development introduced at the beginning, but across all marketing processes, from analysis to creative production and media placement. The solution utilizes this data, knowledge, and tools. By utilizing Hakodo's unique digital persona creation support tools, an AI application leveraging our data together with method developed in collaboration with Google, We can help you reinvent not only analysis and planning, but also to the level of execution with AI business processes. Finally, we would like to strengthen support for AI system layer information. We launched 2 joint ventures this spring. Hakodo Bridge supports customer touchpoint transformation, focusing on app development, and with NTT Data to support IT consulting to system implementation, Hakodo Itani has been launched. We will support you in improving your AI readiness through all layers of services, operation, data, system, and what have you. To become a true consumer value design company, co-creation with AI is a prerequisite, and I have no doubt that Google Cloud and Gemini will be our strong partner. Thank you for your kind attention.
Nagura-san, thank you very much. Creating new business is a powerful engine for shaping the future. When considering where and for whom this business is created, such activities should be integrated with regional revitalization. Recently, many local governments have decided to adopt the different systems, and last year it grew by 223%. Sapporo City, an ordinance designated city, has decided to adopt Google Workspace this year. The reason for the decision were to realize work style reform for better citizen services and cost reduction at the same time. Today, we are honored to have speaker from Sapporo City, Mr. Ozawa. Ozawa-san, please. Good morning. I am Ozawa from the Sapporo City Digital Strategy Promotion Bureau. Our mission is to promote the digitalization of the Sapporo City government, a large organization that supports the lives of 1.96 million people and aim to enhance administrative services. Today, I will discuss the digital work style innovation with Google Cloud and the ongoing work style revolution. Under the second Sapporo City ICT strategy targeting 2031, we have initiated setting up the digital workplace as one of its leading projects to transform the staff work style. Our traditional working environment and work style has some challenges. Increasing license cost for office software on all users' PCs. In a closed network disconnected from the internet, the practice of individuals hoarding information led to insufficient information sharing. Attaching files to emails and exchanging them back and forth led to different versions of files, making it difficult to understand which one is the latest. That was all very insufficient. We decided to transform this outdated work style into a flexible and creative one with maximum use of cloud and reducing cost. As a core part of this project, we chose Google Workspace. Why did we choose Google Workspace? Well, cost savings on licensing was the obvious reason, but we believed it enables us to transform not just tools, but the thinking of work itself. And the robust foundation of this was Chrome Enterprise Premium, which provides zero trust security. By localizing the attack surface to the browser and securing it thoroughly, this safety and security foundation enabled us to take the bold step toward cloud. In May of this year, we completed the rollout to all 16,000 users, and we will soon complete the full transition to Google Workspace. This is not a hybrid setup with the traditional Office software. While we retain less than 10% of the licenses that cannot be integrated, but everything else is migrated to Google Workspace. Although we are still in the learning stage, from May, many employees have already begun to see changes in their work styles. Here are some highlights. The first is the beginning of breaking down organizational silos. In the past, teams were formed based upon organizational units such as departments or sections, leading to fragmented communication. However, with Google Workspace, spaces are created around issues or tasks, allowing relevant parties to team up across organizational boundaries. This is project-centric, and this accelerates the decision-making process. Another change is the meetings. The purpose of a meeting is not to get together, but to create something. Agendas and materials are shared in advance via Google Drive, and participants add their comments and arguments. Once the meeting starts, we share materials with Google Meet, and participants co-edit documents while focusing on the discussions. There are also changes after meetings. By importing Google Meet recording data and materials into Notebook LM, high-quality meeting minutes and summary documents are created in just a few minutes. This is analyzable data, and we use Gemini to identify signs of previously overlooked issues or analyze discussion patterns to discover new ideas. So that is what we are working on. As a result, meeting that once took an hour now end in 30 minutes, and the outcomes that previously required multiple meetings are now reached in a single meeting with significantly higher quality conclusion. Meetings have transformed from mere information sharing into creative activities that amplify the organization's collective intelligence. Google Workspace has brought a new organizational culture that is transparent, open, and enables everyone to contribute autonomously. Sapporo City government is inspired by Google Cloud, beginning to transform from within. Google Cloud does not merely provide products and services, it presents us with the future of work that we practice and believed in. I hope Google Cloud continuing to support our challenges and transformation of Japanese entire public sector with innovative technology that exceed our imagination. Thank you.
Osawa-san, thank you very much. Now, in the Japanese educational field, under the Giga School concept, the adoption of Google Workspace and Chromebook is rapidly progressing. And from a young age, the generation that masters Google AI has begun to take flight into the society. At schools, collaboration in a full cloud environment is a norm. In addition to searching for research, everyday use of Gemini, so-called Gemiru, is a given. We naturally seek to use AI to solve problems and create value. The Cabinet Office estimates that Japan's working population will decrease by approximately 20% by 2050. In the generation that will be responsible for our future cannot find tools that they use for granted, nor provides a working style of their desire. Not only would that prohibit them from demonstrating ability, but will not be an appealing place to work. Securing top talents is becoming even more difficult, and the current IT environment business may not be able to operate in the future. We hope that to be at the forefront of this transformation with you, we would like to explore tips in order to unlock the future potential. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed the keynote this morning. Well, Google Cloud supports your business transformation with a full stack running from cutting-edge infrastructure to integrated data platform, models, application development, and operation platform, and agent and application. It's a full stack offering, and we would like to accelerate your transformation. By utilizing Google Cloud, customers can shorten the time it takes to realize the value of your company's AI investment. Again, creating value of your AI investment. Google Cloud is working closely with our partner companies to help bring greater value to our customers. And we're pursuing with this initiative. One of the initiatives is Google Cloud AI Agent Partner Ecosystem. With this partner ecosystem expanding, we are now able to provide comprehensive support from the introduction and use of AI agent to the development of proprietary AI agent. And just last month, it was also announced that NTT Data Corporation Limited has signed a resale partner agreement for the Google Distributed Cloud Air Gap. Customers can utilize this GDC air gap to ensure strict security requirement and data sovereignty, and securely use Google Cloud's advanced services in an environment completely separate from the internet. And furthermore, we've also compiled a collection of use cases for generative AI, featuring the innovative initiative of over 110 companies. And this has been printed in copies as a booklet, and it's available at the venue, so please feel free to pick them up and take a look. Over the course of next 2 days, we have over 200 customer session, expo, and sponsor booth available for you to enjoy. Through this next event, we hope that you'll be able to bring back home information and new discoveries that will be useful for your business. Please have a chat with one of our Google experts at the venue and experience the innovation. In today's AI-led world, AI skills are needed in all industry. Well, today, Google Cloud has begun offering a Japanese version of the Generative AI certification, Gen AI Leader. And also, to commemorate the next Tokyo event, we will run a time-limited campaign with a 50% discount on the exam fee for all certification qualification. So please use this opportunity to train true experts on Google Cloud, which drives innovation, including AI. And last but not least, tomorrow's keynote. We would introduce the latest trend in AI infrastructure and application modernization provided by Google Cloud, and as well as AI agent in the fields of data, code, and security. We are extremely honored to be able to work together to create the new form of cloud, the so-called the new way to cloud. Creating the new way to cloud, we are very honored. So now, please enjoy 2 days of Google Cloud Next Tokyo. Thank you once again.